Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. How was your trading day? Making profit, making loss is secondary. Did you follow the process? Do you have a process in the place? What was our discussion yesterday? We discussed if market opens flat and goes up, then we would be interested in call. If market opens flat or comes down below this range, then we will be interested in put. Simple. Our discussion was extremely simple. Please go and watch yesterday's videos once. I have clearly told one point. Watch the market at 10:30. This is the market at 10:30. Today's first 5 minutes candle was 100 points. Same to same as that of yesterday. 100 points, market was consolidating. What is market doing today? 100 points market gave, market was consolidating. What you have to do now? You have to mark the high of this candle and low of this candle and wait for a breakout or breakdown. That's all simple. Trade discussion is over here, right? What was the market doing whole day? It was just inside this range. And I told one more point, market is currently in a news based fashion. If you wanted to trade, please trade in the next expiry, that too in one lot. Did market even break today's high? No. Please understand, why are you wasting your hard earned money into this market when market is completely range bound? 100 points, 24,300 was the upward range, 24,000 was a lower range. Within this range, 24,100 was a lower range. Within 200 points, market was traveling. If you had traded in the current expiry, be it call, be it put, because of this decay, for every upward move, there was a downward move. Every upward move, downward move. Upward move, downward. Because of this decay itself, you would be having loss. Please, I request you, don't waste your hard earned money. Okay, I told one point very clearly. Even if you wanted to trade, please trade in the next expiry. Okay, so let's focus on a higher time frame for now and see in 30 minutes time frame what is the market doing. See, there are market right now, right, is completely in a confused fashion. Reason being, the war has been stopped, right? Crude prices, which were at 10,000 yesterday, is now back to 8,000. It's falling crazily because the war has stopped. Demand is lesser, supply is more. What will happen? Prices will decrease. That is what is happening in crude. Same to same is happening in Nifty. So, Nifty, what is happening is currently, since the war was there at peak, market was opening gap down, gap down, gap down, and today market was opening gap up. But since the war is still ongoing, there was no momentum from the buyers. They were all scared to put their money inside this market because market can fall anytime, right? That too, today is an expiry. You need to understand, tomorrow market is showing little bit gap up of 24,402 around here. So what we will have, we know that market is currently in a negative trend, but because of the news being over, meaning like because of the war news being over, what can market do is market can do lot of fake moves tomorrow. Lot of fake moves. So what I want you to do is, again, wait till 10:30. Market is opening somewhere here, right? So if market opens like this and goes like this and comes back like this, then we can see a downward move. Simple. We need to see this kind of a confirmation pattern, either from this gap, meaning either from this supply or from this supply. If this happens, well and good for us. We will be in a put trade, targeting at least till today's closing being the first target, and extended target being yesterday's closing, because there is still a gap. This gap is not yet filled by the market, and this can easily be filled if the momentum continues. See, one more thing is, since war is over, this move may not happen. Okay, and market can drive through like this. If it drives through like this, then wait for an accumulation here. Once an accumulation is obtained, then market can drive up further. This drive up further may not happen tomorrow or may happen tomorrow. Nobody knows. Okay. If it happens, we can see easy to easy target of at least till the swing point of 24,850 tomorrow itself. Tomorrow itself, we can see this move because market will make sure that you are losing all your money here today. If you had over traded or if you had blind traded, it will make sure that you have lost all your money here. And then once you don't have your money, that is where market will give the actual movement. That is where you will start regretting. Next day you will start putting your money in. See, this is the reason why I'm saying please wait. I'll tell you one more point. In a month, target at least 5 trades or 7 trades, not more than that. If you capture 7 trades in a month, or if you trade only 7 days out of the 21 days, 22 days, whichever we have in a month, even if you trade for 7 to 10 days, it's more than enough. Trust me, even with a capital of around 20k or 10k, you can easily make 20 to 30k in a month. This is easily possible only if you study, only if you know the concepts. But another thing is you need to avoid the days where you should not trade. You should know when you should not trade. Without learning the markets, it is impossible for you to know when to trade, when to enter, where should be your stop loss, where should be your target, what is the higher time frame narrative saying, what is the current market doing. All these you should know before even you enter into this market. Keeping the video short, if you like the analysis, make sure to like the video, subscribe the channel, and follow for more such educational content. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet in the next education video.